Hello, my ethereal beings, and welcome to Olyve's Organic Living. I'm Olyve, and today I need to be honest with you guys, okay? Because, there's a lot of stressful stuff going on in my life right now, and I kind of just need to get all the stuff that's, going on in my life, off my chest, so I'm just gonna, talk about myself for a while, and, you guys can just deal with it, and, I'm always honest, you guys can always believe what I'm saying, but I need to get real. That feels better. Here today, gone tomorrow. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it feels so much better. Hi. I'm Olive's roommate. Not a cam girl, by the way. Not a cam girl. That's a joke. Everything. Well, pretty much everything. Well, some of it. But I'm also Olyve. And I'm also Ophelia. But you guys can call me Janie. Or Roomie, because I am Olive's roommate, because we're all occupying the same space. I don't know if you could call us roommates, but we're all occupying the same space, that's for sure. I want to be honest with you guys today, because I don't know about the future of this channel. I've been looking for a job for about 8 months now. I placed my bets on the wrong people and thought I'd be in a very different place right now than I am. And on one hand, I'm really happy to be making these videos. They're literally the only thing keeping me going right now, and I love doing it. But on the other hand, I'm kind of screwed right now. I don't live in an apartment. I live alone in a house which is covered in tile for some reason. The past owner would just get drunk and tile the place. So that's... yeah, so it's really echoey, I swear. I've been trying so hard to get rid of the echo, you guys. It's really hard when you live in a house of tile. I'm getting kicked out. Yeah, the house is owned by a relative of mine who is maybe not the most generous. In some ways, they're very, very generous, but in others, not so much. I've been able to stay here and live pretty cheaply. But I'm stuck in a town where I can't get a job that pays enough for me to keep doing anything, really. And I've been trapped in a place where I've experienced some of the worst things that have happened to me. I live alone, so it's probably even weirder that I talk to myself so much. But, I already did it a lot before I started doing this, so I guess I'm just using it more productively. I've never done any of this before. I've never acted. I've never done anything in film. I'm actually a writer and a playwright. The one story that Olyve tells about being on stage and miming playing the piano, yeah, that's a true story. That is a true story. Actually, you know what? There's one episode that is entirely true. Every story in that episode is true. Yeah, I didn't plan on any of this. I just wanted to have a day job and be a writer, and at one point be a wifey, but that didn't work out so well. So now I'm here. And I wish it was a joke, but there are actually rats in the walls, and I actually just heard one scratching just now. I hear them all the time. At one point, the rats actually got into the house, and I had, rat poop all over my stuff and had to clean everything from, top to bottom. It's really hard to keep a house covered in tile clean. And then add, active rat infestation, and you got yourself a fun time. I can't use half the cabinets in my kitchen because that's where the rats came in, and also the kitchen's actually sinking. So there's the oven, and there's a crack from the last couple of earthquakes. It's just been sinking. There's 2 gas leaks. The family member who's let me stay here says that, just because you can smell it just means that it's parts per billion, and so, you're fine. So, yeah, it's still probably a hazard. Don't really live in a safe neighborhood. A couple months ago, I did get followed in broad daylight by a dude who was, swearing and then muttering and then laughing, and I just sort of didn't really know what to do. I guess the flight response kicked in, and I don't know why, but I just kept walking and didn't call 911 because at first I wasn't really sure because it's broad daylight, like who does that? But he seemed super crazy, and then he started like jaywalking to follow me across the street, and it was really terrifying. I checked the local offender list and found out he was a violent offender on probation. So yeah, I had to report that one. Yeah, I need to move. My family member who let me stay here, they are building another house and moving into it. And moving out of here, where they've been living sort of part-time, I don't think I'm going to get much notice for when I really need to vacate. But it's coming really soon. And I'm really scared. I might be able to stay with my sister for a bit, but I'd essentially be homeless. I don't have a car I can live in. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to find a job, is because I don't have a license or a car. And my degree is in creative writing. I don't regret getting my degree in the slightest. I'm not complaining about that because I chose to do that. I do regret trusting the wrong people. That's how I ended up here. And I don't know what that means for the future of Olyve's organic living. I really don't want to stop making these videos. Because I'm not kidding when I say that they're the only thing keeping me going. I haven't had any friends within like a 25-mile radius of my house for 2 years. I really don't want to stop doing this. But I'm not gonna have a home soon. Don't really know when, which is terrifying, but very soon. I really need a job, and I want a job, because I don't want YouTube being my full-time thing. I don't want to live off of the kindness of strangers on Patreon. I mean, ad revenue would be nice, but I can't rely on the kindness of strangers in order to live. I don't want to, either. I don't want to take something from somebody else who needs it more, because, you know, I'm a straight white girl. I'll be fine eventually, probably, hopefully, unless I get into heroin or something, which I don't really want to do heroin. So I've started looking for places. I'm trying to move to LA or the Southern California area because I want to be in this industry, and that's sort of the place to go. And I have friends there, and I can probably get rid of my vitamin D deficiency there. And I just want to be anywhere but here. It's been really tough. I've actually had a bunch of health problems lately. A couple of antibiotic-resistant infections. Oh, this is really hard. Because I hate asking for help, but if anyone knows of a job out there who... Somebody wants a writer who can, I guess, act now? I guess I'm also an actress now, too, so I'm gonna add that one to my resume. I really want to work. I really want to work. I hate that I have to do this, but I need help. I really need a job. And at this point, I'll do anything. There's an email in the description below. Please, if you know of anything I could do. Hopefully in LA, but at this point, I'll work remote, I'll work part-time. I've been an intern 3 or 4 times. So if you know anyone, please send me an email and I'll send my resume. And I'm also dropping my Twitter in the description, so feel free to DM me or PM me or whichever one you're supposed to use. And if you can help me, you have no idea how much I'd appreciate it, because I love doing this. It's the only thing that's been making me happy. I'm gonna try to record as much as I possibly can, so that I have something to give you guys during however long the interim of moving is going to last. Oh, I feel so bad complaining this much. It kills me. Please don't give me money. I'm not kidding. Please don't give me money. If there's anything that you can do to help me, it's help me find a job. I guess this is me begging for help. Help. And even if none of you guys can help me find a job, honestly, just... You're helping me by just being here. with me. You have no idea how much less lonely I am now because of you guys. So, this is me, Janie. She who sobs uncontrollably. Not a fan of this. Oh god. Okay, you know, I'm gonna wipe some tears away. I hate crying so flippin' much, you guys. I guess that's kind of it. You know, mine's about life, begs for help. Like any good YouTuber. If you guys are interested in me being myself more, let me know in the comments or, you know, tweet at me. I just want to make you guys laugh.
If I can't smile, but I can make somebody else smile, then that counts as a smile for me, and so it goes in my smile bank.
You know there's links in that description, so hit me up, reach out to me. I might not be able to respond super quickly, especially now that I am suddenly moving, but I'll do my best because you guys keep me going. This keeps me going. So I can't give up. Thank you. Really. I love you guys. That was gay.